So I would like to know how you make it.
Right. You know, the whole thing started with me being a runner. I lived in Nigeria, in Africa, a big chunk of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And over there, I was able to probably develop my running skills. And until I decided to come back to Lebanon after living in Nigeria for 23 years. I came back to Lebanon, and the first year I was discovering the country that I left for a long, for these years. I was running all over the streets of Beirut, and then the idea of organizing a marathon in Lebanon just hit me while training. So I started developing the whole concept. And as I said in my TED talk, you know, the longer distances I ran, the bigger my dreams became. And until I decided to do a marathon in Lebanon, having in mind there are marathons everywhere, so why not have an international marathon in Lebanon and develop the culture of running. So the idea was kind of, it was just an idea in my mind until I had the accident, and the whole thing turned, I would say, instead of turning it upside down, I probably became more determined and probably determined more than ever to work on the marathon. And then I told myself, if I couldn't run myself, I would like to bring the world to Lebanon, and you know, they would all run under the umbrella of peace. So that's how the whole thing started back in 2001. The whole idea or the dream became a reality when I was at the hospital and in between operations, which was a total of 36 surgeries over a period of 2 years. Every time I would leave the intensive care and, you know, come back to my conscious, you know, I would start thinking and planning, and I started doing the planning, you know, to do an international marathon.
Oh, great. I would like to know about what is your expectation from the younger generation in Lebanon especially, and in the Arab country?
We believe that the younger generation are the future leaders, and by working on the volunteer program, by working on the change makers as well, we are investing in these programs because we believe that these people are the hope for the future. And wherever you go, I mean, you come across a 9-year-old child, you know, you ask him about the Beirut Marathon, and he tells you that he's very excited or she's very excited to be part of this event and to run. So these are, as I said, the building blocks for the future generation to bring peace and to work on a society that will definitely put Lebanon on the international map.
Wow.